Hey, stop. Stop.
We got the guy. We got the guy. He was running, or whoever it was, some entity, some evil guy. I don't know who it was, but we got him. Guys, it's Halloween here and you can never be too careful. We just had some guy try and take off with this beautiful brand new model, a Durafly from HobbyKing, a beautiful Reno air racer, 680mm plug and play plane. We got him. I wasn't letting him get away with this one. We haven't even Maiden this yet. We're out here, it's Halloween. I wasn't letting that guy get away, guys. We got it, and we're gonna give you a maiden fly to this beautiful model today. Yeah, it's a Reno air racer, guys. This thing runs on 4S. Absolute beautiful model. Yeah, rocked up at the field here, and this, I don't know what he was. I don't even know, but he snuck in. We went out here, we bring the transmitters and the gear, and then we went back, and he was just, this guy was onto us. He knew there was something good in the back of the car there, and hey, we got it back. That's the main thing. This thing runs on 4S. It's going to be so fast, guys. We're going to do the Maiden here. I've got this thing set up. I've got it paired with my Futaba radio, guys. And I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, so I'm running the Futaba 10J. A little bit of wind. Again, guys, I think that this is going to be an absolute beast of a plane. It doesn't have any flight stabilization or anything like that. I've got the rates set up per the instruction manual. At the end of this video, there will be the unboxing and assembly, and yeah, I'll just show you, go over the plane. But this thing is absolutely beautiful, guys, and gonna be my fastest plane to date. So I've just set the CG. The CG is around, the center of gravity, it's around 55 to 60 mil from the center of the plane and the main wing. So I've just marked them under there, and I'll show you in here in the cockpit. That's where I've got the battery. We're running a Turnigy pack as well. There'll be a link to both of these, and yeah, thank you to HobbyKing for allowing us to just hopefully rip this thing. And man, if I can do a successful maiden with this, I'm going to be so happy, because I've already you know, plugged it in, powered it up, and set it all up, and this thing, I'm hoping, sounds awesome in the air. So let's just get this thing in the air before this wind gets up too much. We've got a bit of a nor'easter coming, but yeah, guys, wherever you're tuning in from around the world, thank you for joining. Happy Halloween. It is the 31st of October here, so it is Halloween here. We will be doing some trick-or-treating with the kids today when they get home from school, but we got the opportunity to get out, me and Reno, and we're going to test this thing for you. We're going to show you how well this thing rips, and wish me luck with the Maiden, guys. So let's just get this thing in the air. Enough talking. What else can I tell you about it? So you can see there, obviously, where I got the battery set up, that's the CG. Well, I hope. It's hard to tell because of the size of this being 680. It is quite weighty. It's going to be a hand launcher. So yeah, there's no landing gear or anything like that. I've got throttle cut set up, so hopefully, guys, be careful that you have a throttle cut when you're doing this stuff, because this thing's got some serious power, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Sorry for saying that, but I didn't turn my transmitter on. I'm too excited. I'm just too excited. Turn your transmitter on. I'm used to flying these little ready to fly packages. So it's been a while, and I am, look at me, I'm just stumbling around. One other thing I need to do, guys, I'll be back right in a sec. I'm gonna go get my neck lanyard, because I need that. It's my comfort. All right, guys, we're back. I got my lanyard. We got our little boy, and yeah, let's get this thing in the air. So transmitter's on now. I got my lanyard. I'm glad I didn't forget that. I like flying with a lanyard. I don't know about you guys. By the way, guys, just quickly, I want to say, you know, if you do appreciate our content and support what we do, flying RC, just RC hobby in general, inspiring people to do what they love. We're doing what I love, doing what we love, and we want to make this our lifestyle. We want to travel the world. We want to connect with people around the world doing this amazing hobby, the best lifestyle hobby in the world. So please like, subscribe, and support us. And like I said, yeah, support any way you can, really appreciate it. And yeah, I love connecting with everyone around the world. So with that being said, we're over here at Salamander Bay, Port Stephens, where we live here in Australia. And yeah, we got an opportunity to get this maiden flight in for you. And so we're going to show you. Hopefully everything goes smooth. So I've got my Futaba 10J powered on. I've got the throttle cut on, so we're good. Let's power this bad boy up. So, all right. So let's plug this in. What else? I've got a timer set for 4 minutes. I'm not sure exactly what run time we're going to get. We'll know after this. But we've got all control throws. That's high rates. We've got high rates. We've got a 3-switch. We've got a 3-switch setup with the rates. So the top's all the way 100%. The middle is our high rates to the what they say in the instructions, and then all the way down the bottom is going to be our low rates. So we'll start off with that. But yeah, we've got all control throws. I'll just check we got power to the plane. We certainly do. 4S, guys, 2200 pack from Turnigy. Again, I'll have links to this model. Wish me luck, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. The Maiden's always, especially something like this I've never flown. I believe this is going to be my fastest model yet. So I'm not sure. I'm watching how some guys hand toss it, and I'm a little bit nervous about doing it there. So I think I'm going to go underneath. I think we're just going to do that. Yeah, wish me luck. Flick my timer on. Holy dooly, that was like too much. Holy dooly. I got scared and I powered. Oh, wow. That was out of control. So the rates are, I've never really flown a plane this size. We got it in the air, but wow. Oh. I've never flown a plane like this in my life, guys. You heard that then. I powered on because I thought I didn't have enough power, and it was just mental, like way too much. I didn't need that at all, but look at that. It's flying dialed. Like, now that I've got a little feel for it, that was sketchy, man. Did you hear that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. This thing's scary. Scary, guys. For me, like, that is the fastest thing I've ever flown by far. Holy dooly. Just take your time with it. She's flying dialed. It's really hard to see the orientation on this thing. I will say that. An inexperienced pilot, that's for sure. Wow, look at that, just climbing. I don't think I've ever had a plane. I've lost orientation there. So one thing you got to be careful of, guys, is don't lose orientation of this thing. If you are, even if you're experienced, it's quite hard to see. Like, I've got good eyesight, but man, this thing is absolutely insane. I'm going to come over here a bit. I can't even really open this thing up. It's that fast. Let's go back this way. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my God. And I can't even go up too high because that's off the throttle. It's just a rocket. It's not even like nowhere near. That's like just coasting. Wow. Woo. The little guy's just getting a bit restless, but I reckon we should get this flight in full speed. Oh, this is a rocket, guys. Guys, be careful. I'm gonna land this thing quickly and then we'll see if we can get the little fella calmed down and we'll come back because I want to try and hand toss that again. It was way too fast. We might get this landing for you. We'll see if we can get a landing. This is low rates too, guys, so yeah, she's woo, that thing is a rocket. So That was 3 minutes. So I want to test that hand launch again. I wasn't happy with that. I panicked, and because I panicked, I powered on, and it sort of went to the side. We saved it, but that was close. Like, I was not expecting this thing to be that fast. Like, I was like scared to even open it up, and I've never had that. Like, I normally can open a plane up and go fast, but this thing is a rocket. Man, like, those rates are definitely, even in low, like, I didn't think that we'd have so much. But yeah, no safe modes in this, guys. So this is definitely for someone that's, you know, pretty experienced. Just because she's a little nugget of a plane, there's quite a bit of weight to it. So it's just to get used to it is interesting. So I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, we'll try that hand launch again, and we'll have another minute or so of flying, hopefully, if we don't have any dramas. But oh, that thing is a rocket, guys. Be careful if you're flying this thing and you're not fully experienced, because those rates are quite high, and that's low rates, and it's still got a lot of authority, like with the rolls, ailerons, and everything, rudder, elevator. So Irene, if you just stay well behind me when I do this, because yeah, we'll go this way. Okay, so we needed a bit more than that. So I can feel the weight in it, like it is a heavy model, so I might try it this way. Just check that all controls are working after that little mishap. She didn't land too hard, so I might even go this way a bit. Done. You need to stand behind me, because yeah, I think that's what happened. We weren't tossing it directly in the wind either. We were tossing it across wind, sort of blowing around here. So that's what happens when we get a bit of wind in these fields. Like, we've built up all around you, it sort of swells around a bit. Let's try to get this in the air again. Oh, I don't know what happened. Yeah, we got it in the air, but I will say it's not that easy to, I don't know where that wind sort of, yeah, she's sort of all over the place, that wind. So I'm gonna come over here now that we're in the air. It's pretty hard to see, hey, but this thing is an absolute rocket. Yeah. I'm just trying to focus on this thing, guys. Let's do a loop. We haven't done. Easy with the loop. Rolls, no worries. Sorry, guys, it's high because this thing likes to go fast. So I'll try and. I know it's full on for Irina on the camera. Keep that airspeed up, guys. Like, I can fly, but you know, this is totally different to what I'm used to. It's a little bullet, guys. That's what it is. Yeah, so. Full speed, I'll try speed. Oh, I've lost orientation there. All right, try to come back around for you guys. Just keep behind me. And guys, you want to be careful, especially in a plane like this. It's got so much speed, and it's got a bit of weight to it. So, you know, that motor's quite big in there. And just, it is like, you know, can cause some damage if you don't know what you're doing. So it's definitely for experienced pilots, but at the same time, it's super fun. Wow. Could even do with a bit more room than this, hey? I'm gonna come back one past here, full, like, pretty speedy. Oh, can't even open it up. It's just like, you really need a lot of room, full speed. All right, I'm happy with that, guys. Like, this thing is an absolute weapon. I'll definitely be keeping this on low rates. Like, that's hectic. Try to get this landing. Oh. All right, we got little fella. Luckily, we got some nice grass here, guys. Woo! I don't mind the landings. The landings are pretty easy. If you got some nice grass, you can barely land it, or okay. But those takeoffs, I got to work on them. That's yeah, she's a cheeky little plane to hand launch, that's for sure. I think just where to hold it, that's the biggest thing. So bring it back over and I'll show you. Yeah, we got it down in one piece. We Maiden it. It was she was hairy. I think the CG was pretty good where we had it. Maybe we could have moved the battery back a little bit, might have helped with that. I don't think so. I think it feels really nose heavy, but you know, it's not. When it's in the air, it seems to be flying pretty dialed. I didn't even look at the trims because I was just so far. It didn't feel like it needed it. But yeah, guys, that was probably, I mean, I reckon I was flying for 5 minutes, you know. So I'm gonna get that battery unplugged. But guys, like, I mean, if you're pretty experienced, I probably wouldn't even say, it's just the hand launch. It's not even that. Like, you need to fly this thing, like you need to fly it fast, and but it's awesome. For an experienced pilot, if you're watching this and you want a fast, cool Reno air racer, 680mm from HobbyKing, this is it. Absolutely amazing model, guys. I've put the stickers on there, you get those with it. There's a couple others that I didn't put on it, but I just liked it the way it was. But that's it, guys. You've seen the Maiden, we done it. Probably about 5 minutes of flight time we got. I'll check that battery when we get home, see how we did. But yeah, paired it up with my Futaba 10J. That was beautiful as usual. But yeah, guys, we did it. Halloween special. I really appreciate you guys, appreciate HobbyKing and everyone that supports us, makes this our reality. We're doing this, and hopefully one day we get to connect with this in real life and have fun doing this hobby, this lifestyle. Live your dreams, guys, and reach out, let us know in the comments what you thought of this weapon, and let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know what you love to fly. Let us know if you've flown anything like this. And guys, we much love yous, we appreciate ya, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo! All right, guys, here is the unboxing of the Rare Bear. So let's get it unboxed. We'll show you what's exactly inside this beautiful thing and what you're gonna get inside this plug and play. So it is a plug and play, obviously. So you're only gonna get the plane, you're gonna need your own transmitter and receiver. So let's just see how beautifully packaged this beautiful little setup is. So straight out of the box here, guys, you're gonna be pulling out the fuselage. I'm gonna show you that right now. She's a heavy little thing, guys. 4S power, guys. This thing is going to be an absolute weapon in the air. Yeah, super excited. So obviously you're gonna have that. I'm not even gonna take that out of the bag yet, but that's your fuselage. So first your fuselage, in where the fuselage is, really cool stickers it comes with. I love the numbers. I race motorbikes, so the numbers are going to look really cool on this model as well. It is an air racer, so yeah. Okay, so here we're going to have a bag of screws. What else have we got here? Not sure what that paper is yet. I think it could be sticky, like tape sort of stuff. We've got some Velcro. We've got another couple of plastic things there. I think they're going to be for the main wing. They look like a servo, like a control horn cover, I think, because it is a belly lander. So screws, Velcro, and that in that bag. What else have we got here? Okay, so you're going to have your horizontal stabilizer, your rear wing with your elevator. Then you're going to have, we'll pull out the main wing. There's your main wing there. Guys, this thing's quite a bit of weight to it in this foam, hey? So I'm guessing it's pretty solid. It's a solid plane. I can see that it's really rigid. So there's your main wing. What else have we got in here? So Okay, I have no idea what that is. So this is going to be part of your manual. That's going to tell you from previous experience with HobbyKing. This is also the rare bear. It just tells you your CGs, your control throws. Yeah, your CG and your control throws. So you'll get that piece of paper in there, quick setup guide to all your setup once you've, plugged everything in and assembled it. So I'm just going to open this up and show you what's in here because I have no idea exactly what's in this little envelope. Maybe an invitation to Hogwarts. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm acting like I know. I have no idea. But this is like a little gift I think they give you. So it's like a little wooden model that comes with it. So we can build that. It's a replica of this model. So the rare bear. That's cool. So I'll put that to the side. That's what that comes with. And then, yeah, obviously vertical stabilizer with your rudder. The servos built into that rudder as well. So yeah, that's cool. Was there anything? No, on the elevator, there's no servo there. So that's everything you get in the box, guys. So basically all there is to do now is assemble this thing. So like it doesn't even, I'm not exactly sure. So it doesn't even tell me how to assemble this. So it's just a matter of working it out. There's not a lot to it. There's not a lot of screws. As you can see, there's those screws in there. So it's just a matter of pulling it all out. So we'll pull this plastic out and we'll get it set out on the table. We'll work out how we're going to put it together and then we'll show you guys. Here's everything out of the plastic bags. I've pulled everything, all the little, the screws in this other little bag here. I've pulled everything out. There's literally only 2 screws. Then there's extra push rod screws there. I'm guessing they're extra ones. So what you'll need to do first is put the rear horizontal and vertical stabilizer on. So we'll do that now. So there's only 2 screws. So there's a long one and a short one. So the short one will be for the back and the long one will be for the front main wing. But I'm just going to show you, because there's a separate servo built into that vertical stabilizer and rudder. So that wire will run through the rear of the fuselage here and then it'll run up. I'll pull the canopy off here to show you guys how that looks inside there. So it's very simple. So you're going to have, it's going to be a 4-channel, I think. So you're going to have ailerons, throttle, rudder, and elevator. So that's it. She's just going to be a speed demon beast and very simple, straightforward to build. These are little covers, like I said, just for the ailerons here. So they'll just sit on there. They're just like I guess a aerodynamic wind thing. And then you've got double-sided tape, which is what that was. That'll just stick on there to stick those on, but we'll show you that. So let's just get this thing sorted now. So we want to, first thing it's telling me, and I thought there wasn't instructions, but the cool thing with HobbyKing is what we actually found. This piece of paper here, I said there wasn't instructions. There is instructions, guys. So this QR code here, you scan that and then there'll be all the models on HobbyKing's website to find the manual to build this. I mean, it's pretty simple to assemble. So you go on there and then it comes up the lists of different models, the guide to assemble. Just put in the search when it comes up, Rare Bear, and you'll find the plug and play version to build this. So we're lucky enough to get the brand new 4S pack that we're going to be running on this. So it's a Turnigy pack, 2200 milliamp 4S power. So that's going to be really cool too. This thing should rip, guys. So I'm super excited. We're going to be running on that. We're also going to be pairing this with my Futaba 10J. I love that radio. So we've got a receiver, brand new receiver to put in. But I won't really show you that part of it. It's pretty simple. You just connect all your wires to it. So you'll have obviously your throttle. I think aileron's channel 1. I'm not sure. I think throttle's channel 3. We'll work it out, but it's pretty simple. I'm not going to show you that part, but we're just going to assemble it and show you how easy it is to assemble. And then yeah, get out to the flying field and get this thing going. So what we want to do first is put your horizontal stabilizer in. So we just put that in, trying to work out exactly where that, hang on. Yeah, so this goes first. And then I'm guessing this goes second. So I'm just going to double check that because I've got it on my phone. So we go, yeah, the horizontal, and then your vertical goes into that. That's right. So what we need to do is put this on, and somehow, magic me, whoop. Guys, it's quite heavy, this little fuselage. It must be that big motor in there. What's the motor it's running? She's a big thing. I'm just going to quickly tell you the motor size. Yeah, it's 680 mil. It's a 1700 kV brushless motor. Flying weight 830 grams. Aeros for 60 amp brushless speed control. 4 channel. Yep, like I said. So yeah, let's just get this sorted. Got a bit distracted there. So what you want to do, you'll see there's a gap. If Irene can get up close, you'll see there. Simply, so feed it through your horizontal, then through that. Now I'm hoping that that's running through. Yeah, didn't really make that easy. So it's sort of there. I don't know how you meant to get that through. Oh, okay, so maybe tip it upside down because it's wanting to do a little dance, make a little love. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, that's not happening at all. See, guys, I'm just your everyday flyer. I'm not great with this stuff, so it just gives you a little example of how she's coming. Just need to keep feeding it. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there. Come on, you're nearly there. There it is. We got it. So tip it upside down, your fuselage. We got it. And it shouldn't get caught. So from there, because we've got that there, and then don't pull through. Probably should have something to hold that. So yeah, so from there, so we want to actually slide that vertical in under. You'll see there's a little groove there. It just pops in under. And then line it all up, and then Bob's your uncle, I think. So we've done that. Is Bob your uncle? I don't know. Sorry guys, it's just an Aussie slang. Irene is laughing in the background. See guys, this side of it for me isn't the fun part, but when we get out to the flying field, we're good to go.
I'm laughing because I knew that you'll say that.
What, Bob's your uncle?
Yeah.
Does anyone know that? Does any of my American friends or European friends know that Bob's your uncle? Don't know. Just a weird Aussie thing. Okay, so one other thing, guys. Remember what I said? That is the short one in the back. That's fine. But we're going to need, so you're going to need, guys, as a hobby enthusiast, and I'm going to get it right now, get yourselves a good little tool package. This isn't the best one, but it's all right. It does the job. So they've all come loose. I don't know how. But this just slots in there. You can buy these pretty cheap. They're about $15 or so. Maybe even less. I don't know. Maybe $20. So it's just a little tool package. These are your main tools that you use for all this sort of stuff. Like when you're building planes, and you can actually buy, you know, there's endless tools to buy, but this is a handy little tool that I use, and it's just got all different your Allen keys, your Phillips head screwdrivers, flathead screwdriver, does the job. Hobby grade little setup. All right, so all you need now, I think that's the right size. Yeah, so right size, that's where that comes in handy because it doesn't come with the tool. So you'll need that. And yeah, see on the bottom there, that's where it screws in. So all you want to do now, it's actually really, really simple to build. If I can get it to bind in. Hopefully I've done that right. Just doesn't feel. Here she goes. Yeah, I really love the look of this, guys. I'm all about speed. So this is probably going to be our fastest plane to date. So really looking forward to that. Don't want to do it too tight, but we're locked in there. We've got your elevator and rudder control wires there. So all I need to do now is pop that in, but I'm not going to pop that in till your control horn for your servo push rods there, and it'll just squeeze onto that little gold ball joint there. So you just click that on. Be careful you don't snap it when you push it on. I'm not going to do it till I power everything up, but so that's that. And then all we got now is basically your main wing. So there's a little silver round thing that just dropped out. I don't know what that's for yet. I've got a feeling it might be for something to do with the motor up the front. So I'm just going to leave that for now. If I find anything, I'll let you know in future videos. But yeah, so ailerons, let's pull that out. Let's pull that out. Okay. So it's got a wire cable on it. So it'll just be the one. So it's got a wire cable on your aileron, so it shouldn't matter. Just plug that into your channel. I think it'll be, not sure what channel on your receiver yet, but let's just get that sorted. So that'll go up through, yeah, so I'm guessing through this, through the fuselage here, this wooden, the rear square. So just put your wires up through there. So simple, guys. This is a simple model. There's no, I don't think we've got any gyro. There's no gyro or anything like that. So she's just a, what is it? It's not a yank and bank because it's got ailerons, but yeah, so yeah, she's just a beast, mate. She's just going to go fast as. So anyway, pop that in so it just slides in the front like that. And then all we do from there is just, I'm guessing, want to go gentle with it. Tight fit, but we got it. Yeah, tight fit. There she is. That's really simple, guys. There's not much to that at all. And then here, got your longest screw, goes in there. So we'll pop that in. Now let's hope that that just screws in there. So, yep, she's going in. Good as gold. Probably another Aussie slang. I don't know where these stickers go yet. I think we'll put one on the rear vertical, either side. Oh no, they'll go on the main wing, I think. We'll have a look on the pictures. I can see there's already one on the green. Maybe they're just spares, I don't know. But they look really cool. Cool color, guys. Also, it comes in a gold. Don't do that too tight, guys. You don't need it real tight. I think I've got excited there, eh? Whoops. I didn't do it tight. It wasn't tight. I didn't force it. I didn't force it, guys, right? Don't force it. Don't force anything in life. Let it flow. All right, so all we need to do now, probably should have done that before we done that. You got your two little covers here. So that's that, and then you've just got to put your receiver in. Obviously, if it's a brand new receiver, bind it to your radio. You can do that when it's powered on in the plane. Look how your transmitter, I don't know what you're using, but make sure you can bind your receiver to it, and then plug in your controls. So you've got, there you got your ailerons, we've got throttle, 4-channel, and then you got your elevator and rudder. So she's super simple. We're just going to set up the control throws. Let's just put that canopy back on, and then I'll show you quickly how these go on, and then we're done. We just got to put some stickers on it, and yeah. That Velcro, it comes with Velcro also, guys. So that Velcro can go, that'll be for your batteries. So you just put that in your fuselage here. Not sure, I haven't looked at the CG, but the CG's on that piece of paper as well to get your battery centered and where that's going to sit in there. So I'll explain that. You'll see that in the flight video. So let's just get this little things on here. So they'll just sit just like that. Make sure you want them covered properly. All right, guys, we've finally finished it. Not much to it. We put the double-sided tape on these. It's very simple. You just cut it with some scissors to your length and just put it. I just put it either side of that and on there, and it's just double-sided tape and glues on there. I've put one sticker on the rear, on the rudder and the vertical. It goes on both sides. That sticker's separate. I'm going to finish it off camera, but you'll see it in the flight section. Beautiful model, guys. You're going to see this at the field. And yeah, once again, guys, I really appreciate you tuning into our channel. We're just guys out here having fun, living our dreams of RC. And you know, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, and I really appreciate the support. Let us know where you're tuned in from, and I'll connect with you. That's what this hobby's about. We want to connect with you worldwide. We're just a family living our dreams. As you can hear in the background, our little Bubba's letting us know he needs attention. So love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.